Jeez. It turns out gambling does not pay. So here's the situation. We need you guys to not get banned today. So of course you have to complete a safety training course.
This is for your own good.
We will do a few unban requests to make sure you guys are OSHA certified here today.
What does this guy say?
Filian, I failed No Nut November because of you. It was only 3 days in, and I was in desktop mode. Was it my face? My personality? My inability to stack melons? Why would you type this? So listen, chat, this is an example of what not to do today. No, it's not a compliment. You cannot walk up to someone and said, I beat my meat so hard my left leg went numb. If you want to do that, at least do it on an effing website that Melody streams on. It was his first message. He had nothing to say. He just said, I failed No Nut November.
Chat, I'm seeing more L's than W's. Is this it for him? Our first man? Start over again now that you're banned and single.
Let's see what our next man has to say right here. Let me see. Skibbity Ohio Rizzler.
Okay, so we're dealing with a 12-year-old.
I'm gonna lose No Nut November to you. Oh, come on, bro! I got every 12-year-old. No! Whoa, 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 whoa! He says, please, I was just kidding. What do we think about our boy GP5_?
L, you have to be 13 to be on Twitch.
Biomaster says, I have crippling debt. Filian got a yacht. I like minors.
Hell no, man.
FBI, open up! He means on the guitar? What are you, an effing lawyer? Can you please unban me? I promise not to say that stuff again, so please consider unbanning me. Clear this man as a musician is referring to the minor scale. Chat, what are we thinking right now? To the Shadow Realm? I don't know, bros.
Let me know when you can play Wonderwall.
We have a man named Ultra Jam who the only thing second to his spam is the amount of emoji he be slapping in my chat. Sus, 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 sus. What the frick? Sus, sus, sus. Sussy Baka Filian.
No.
You should stop streaming. You were making me cringe. Did you accidentally read your own chat logs? I'll give you chocolate pudding if you unban me. Oh, frick.
Wait, yo, chat. Is the chocolate pudding worth it or not?
He didn't talk about minors. He didn't talk about No Nut November. And he is free pudding. Dare I say it's a pretty good deal?
I'm diabetic, so L. Unlucky. He's innocent, W.
Send it to my PayPal.
Pudding D's nuts lol.
No! No! He got me from the grave! So that was another example of what not to say in my Twitch chat. And for another thing, don't recruit me! I will lose my voice and it's your fault! This is the final time you guys will hear me talk today.
We do not care.
Whatever! Up next we have my son H3. What's cooking, bro? He says, I'm eating your fruit snacks so good. Okay, so we're dealing with a TikTok NPC.
You're ugly, Filian.
Listen, I appreciate the compliment, but I won't stand for it. I'm not a girl. So, you know, I really appreciate it. I'm glad you think so. However, come on, man. You gotta get your facts straight. I'm a 33-year-old man in my mom's basement. What do we think about this guy, dude? He says, I'm so sorry. I mean it.
Huh? I'm so sorry. I mean it. Just please.
Is he not even sorry? He's stuck to his beliefs. We have seen all the facts for this case. What do we think? All right, I see a lot of denies. We have Hero of Time. He says, I killed my cat for you. I didn't know a lady watched my stream. Why would you kill your cat? I know I'm a cat girl on the internet, but that doesn't make me like an effing cat god. I'm just an effing cringe idiot. I don't need a sacrifice of one effing virgin cat. It was a joke. I didn't mean it like that. What do you mean like that? Did you mean it or not? There's only one way to turn for this junk, man. What the frick? What do we think, chat? L or W? Unban this man or not?
Frick that guy? Alright, make love, not war. Goodbye.
On God, I beat my meat to this stream. He says my cousin. That's all he says. My cousin. I mean, look, chat, this guy knows the effing rules, bro. He's like,
I ain't got nothing. All I got is a cousin card.
He didn't say my cousin was on my account. He just says my cousin. Chat, he's already given up. This is like him being like,
hey, man, give me the participation trophy. I for sure said unban me, bro.
But here's the other side of things, chat. It was his first message. Maybe he was being funny.
Deny. I don't care what you do with your lunch. Idiot.
Nat Sut V. The P.O. box is literally right next to my house. What the flip? Did I get stalked? The P.O. box location is literally right by my house. What the flip? This is like 2 weeks ago when I did a P.O. box stream. I could literally drive to the P.O. box location. What the frick? Why is this guy saying like that? What would happen if I show up at the P.O. box location? It's only an hour drive. No. What happened? I didn't see him. There was someone staring at me at the P.O. box. He wouldn't have recognized me because I was in a fursuit. I was joking that I could save money on shipping.
Sure you were, bro.
And just drive there, even though that's not really realistic. It sounds pretty realistic. You said it was right next to your house.
Also, I don't have anything to ship.
Yeah, I know. You're trying to effing ship your effing nuts to me, you frick. I talked to a mod on the Discord, and they said it was just a misunderstanding.
Okay, bro.
I've been watching Filian for a little over a year. My follow time might be off. Because of the 700k stream, I unfollowed just to mess with her.
I did change my Twitch username. I don't care.
Listen, bro. You can't talk about going to visit a streamer in real life who does not want to see you. That is like a criminal offense.
Okay, I believe you, Sniper Wolf.
Ultraman says Elon Musk be like...
Hi, I'm jacking right now.
Oh my god, bro.
Why do I read these out loud, bro? Bro, I was joking. Please unban me. Hey, chat. I'm gonna commit several war crimes with a turtle tomorrow. Just kidding. I can't help it. I'm just a corked up cat girl.
Chat, what do you guys think? He's a One Piece fan.
He's gonna become King of the Pirates someday.
L's, yeah. Your name isn't jacking. Got him. I'm gonna jack my junk to that later.
What the fuck? What the frick, mods? You ugly, smelly creatures of humanity. Ban me for telling the truth. What the actual frick you be? You know who I am. I'm talking to you, pussy. Boys, take a shower, you fat frick, and stop glazing. He, Filian, B, she, Minus, frick, and Mischief made her butt. All she does effing for a living is backflip, and then her stupid VR disconnects, and the whole chat goes low W. Cringe motherfuckers, go suck my pee-pee little boys. I will be the next Bill Gates, and you will be nothing.
Wait, chat, you guys want to make him mad? Get ready, boys.
Hey, chat, you want to see me do a flip? Check this one out. How was that? Let's go! Hope you have a great day. We are not going to be unbanning you. What do you say? Can I add flavor to those last chips? Got you, baby. Eat up, baby girl. I just need more epic than a face cam. Go take a poop. Take a picture of the poop for me, pretty please. How did this guy survive 15 minutes typing this stuff? How's that possible? Is this EDP? I know some of you guys may want to type smack your comments, but at the end of the day, at least take solace knowing you cannot be worse than this guy.
I fricked your mom, Lumfow. If he's gonna be so mad. Lol W.
Yeah.
Okay, we're done. We're done, boys. Hey, that's a wrap. Hey.